Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to today's guided messages from Spirit. So, today is the 25th of November, and as you know, every 5 days I ask Spirit for some guidance for us all on what's going on around us in the world and everything else. And so, today, the 25th of November, 4 weeks from Christmas, I'm going to ask Spirit, could you please give us some guidance for, right now, the energies that are around us right now, please. And so we're going to ask, see what they have to say to us. Okay, we have three cards. Now, this is from the Radley Valentine Tarot deck, and Radley uses he doesn't use the suits like a lot of others. He likes to use elements, and even with the major arcanas, the awakening card is really the hangman, but he calls it the awakening. And the hangman represents looking at things differently. The hangman is all about a temporary standstill. He's hanging there. He doesn't feel like he's getting anywhere. He's been trying hard, but everything he does, it's just slow or things don't work out. And this is very much making sense because all of us, myself included, all of us have been going through this Mercury retrograde. And, today's the 25th. I'm doing this on the 25th. It's going to be put out in another couple of hours. And so we have been going through this, haven't we? We have been going through standstills. We've been going through things that are too slow, or every time we try something, we come across blockages. Some of us have been having trouble with our internet, with our phones, all sorts of electrical items, and also conversations. So it makes common sense that what Spirit wants to say is, look, you're still going through this, so just hang in there because it is about to come to a closure. These planets that we've been going through, they have not been easy. Haven't just had Mercury in retrograde, we've had a lot of other planets going backwards as well. And so it has made it difficult. So all of us need just hang in there. The hangman, he's just hanging in there. He's been hanging on for a while. But he's not just about that. This message is not just about hanging in there and hoping things will change. It's also about making change. We have the Eight of Water here, the Eight of Cups, right? So the Eight of Cups is about moving on. Does you have that desire to move on? And some of you could very well have been in a situation where you've been trying to move on, trying to sell a property, trying to find somewhere to move to, trying to find a new job, and nothing's really moving for you, but you've still got that desire. And the Eight of Cups, water, emotions, is also very much about how we feel spiritually. But when I look at this card, when you look at it in the Rider-Waite deck, you've got somebody moving away from that no longer really benefits them. They've come to a realization that it's time to move on. I've been hanging on here, hanging on, trying so hard, hanging in there, but I've got to a stage now where I know that I need to move on. I need to make a new path for myself. So many of us, we are feeling this. We've been feeling it for a while, that we need to make change. We need to go on a new journey. And many of us are going to be doing just that. We just need to wait for the right time. It's always about timing, everyone. It's always about the right time. And you've got to understand that the spirit realm, your guides, your teachers, those who walk with you, those who have been assigned to help and guide you, they need that right time as well. And they need to act. They know when they need to act, and they know when that right time is best for you. So just hang in there. Yes, we know, they know you want to move on, but allow them to be in control of this, and put your faith and trust in your spirit team. They will make things happen. They will open the doors when this timing is right for you. And when that happens, look what you've got. So just have faith and trust, because then the future ahead of us is the star. So right now, the 25th of November, be positive, stay positive. Don't allow anything to hold you back. Don't allow your thoughts to get a little bit negative because you feel stuck. Try not to allow that to stay in your mindset. Try and cut that out if you can and go into this positive thoughts. Now, everyone, your thoughts and your affirmations, as you know, I'm always talking about these to you all. Your thoughts and affirmations create your awareness, create your energy each and every day. The star is saying to you that it's time now to make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. But it's also time for you to stay positive. It's time for you to stay in this optimistic thought pattern, this optimistic energy. And to do that, affirmations will help you to stay there. Because when you say an affirmation, your mind, body, soul takes it on. So stay positive. Know that Spirit is bringing in better days, much better days ahead. And you will be able to move away from this stagnant energy very, very soon. The Eight of Cups is a very emotional card. It's cups. It's water. It's our heart center. It's how we feel. It's water, emotions, flow, and so on. So I know that for some of you, this is going to be an emotional turning point where, you may be moving away from even a job that you love the job, but the whole environment or the situation isn't good for you. You could be moving away from a long-term friendship, a relationship. You could be moving away from family because you've got something wonderful ahead of you. And so this is an emotional time right now that many of you could be going through. Just hang in there, because the future is absolutely brilliant. You've got the star. The star number 8, 7 and 1 is 8. 8 is, abundance. And so even though this is going to be a little bit of emotion involved for some of you, not all of you, because this is a general reading and there's many of you watching, you are on the right path. Spirit is going to take you to where you want to go. Don't be afraid to ask. Wish upon a star, because Spirit is always listening to you. The universe always has your back, and your guides, helpers, and teachers are here to guide you. And they are saying, happy times ahead. Stay positive. Stay optimistic. You are on the right path. We're going to take you on the right path. We're going to take you there. So just hang in there, everybody. Now, I also want to ask for if there's anything we need to let go of at the moment. So this is the Letting Go deck, beautiful deck. And I'm just going to ask Spirit, is there anything that, this is the 25th of November for the collective, those of us who, myself included, everyone, what is it maybe at this initial stage, right now, this date, that we need to let go of? Is there something we need to reevaluate and maybe put in the past and walk away from? Let's have a look and see what Spirit wants to say to us, everyone. Okay, here's our message. So start the day by surrendering your thoughts and feelings about your expectations. Picture the way you would like it to go, and let go of all negative thoughts that would interfere with things going that way. Now, they're just confirming what they just channeled through for you, what they asked me to say to you, aren't they? Start your day with powerful affirmations. Many of you are, those of you who follow me regularly know I give you some wonderful affirmations. And I'm always saying to you that each and every day, the one affirmation that I say before I go to bed and when I get up is, I am loved, I am worthy, I am safe, I am free, I am powerfully protected, I am the master of my body, I am the ruler of my mind. And that last one, I am the ruler of my mind, is a very, very powerful part of that affirmation. And I always say each day, today I choose to be happy. Regardless of what's going on today, I choose to be happy. And it helps me to stay positive. It helps me to stay optimistic. The rest of the message on here is Start the day with by surrendering your thoughts and feelings about your expectations. Picture the way you would like it to go, so visualize and let go of all negative thoughts that would interfere with things going that way. And then on the other side, the rest of the message is then at the end of the day, they want you to sit down and surrender anything that came up that you overlooked or didn't have time to pay attention to. This is called cleaning up, which may help you sleep better. So if there's anything at all that you've overlooked, anything that you sort of didn't have time to think about, or that was sort of came in and sort of came in and went out very quickly. Sometimes when we lay in bed at night, we can go through the day and think about something that we maybe did overlook, and we might need to say, our spirit, can you help me with this? Or maybe just sit there and lay there and just talk to spirit before you go to sleep. It's a good idea to do that. Please let go today. Let go of all negative thoughts that would interfere with things going that way. Don't we want the star to take place, don't we? We want this star to step in and to be taken. We want to be taken along this path of positive, optimistic, long-term future. Now we have our angels and goddesses deck. Beautiful. Now I always like to read the message in this book, because this deck really is one of my favorites. I have some beautiful decks that I love, and I love to share them with you when I do these readings. Remember, everybody, you all know that we do our daily guidance every morning. You will get your daily guidance if you subscribe to our channel, and they're just 5 to 7 minute, videos that we do, just to give you ongoing guidance and also affirmations and encouragement. And so please subscribe to the channel. You will receive those daily. And also thank you. Thank you very much to each and every one of you, our followers and subscribers, for your support. You are helping us to grow, and we love you and appreciate you. So we have the angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. So right now, the 25th of November, weeks away till Christmas. I know we're all getting a bit stressed, aren't we? Look, try and see the pleasure in something. This makes sense, doesn't it? Start the day by surrendering your thoughts and feelings, and don't allow any negative thoughts that come in, and have a day or the next few days of pleasure. And this card here, which is the Angel of Pleasure, has a beautiful message. Okay, a beautiful message. And so I love to share these messages with you, because they really are very important. No, we have P, don't we? Pleasure. Here we go. Here she is. Okay, and this is this message. The Angel of Pleasure says this to you today. The message for you today is to start to take pleasure in all the things you do. It's not all about hard work, achievement, and performance. What is important is that you make the most of every moment in your life. Start to do more things that bring you pleasure and that bring pleasure to those you love, work, study, and play with. Try it. You may be surprised to find that when things become pleasurable, you accomplish more with less stress and effort. And when you do things in a pleasant, friendly, caring way, everyone, it makes it easy for everybody else, doesn't it? Bringing pleasure into the workplace, bringing pleasure into your home life, bringing pleasure into everything and anything that you're doing on a daily basis, it does help not just you, but it also helps others. And it really does give that make you that shining light as well. And so now I'm going to ask Spirit for a little bit more guidance. What else that you'd like to add to this for us today? So the 25th of November, Mercury is going out in a few days. The next video, the collective spiritual guidance, will be the 30th, the day after. But I'd be interested to see what Spirit wants to add to that. So let's see. I'm just going to ask maybe for 3 cards. What else would you like to give us? Oh, look at this. This goes well with the star card, doesn't it? So this is accomplishment. This is, I feel that many of you are going to be feeling pretty happy with yourself over the next few days. We have the Nine of Cups, satisfaction, feeling pretty good. But look, we have an ace here. We have an Ace of Wands. Many of you could be receiving an opportunity here. This is going to open some doors. We know that Wands does represent our career, represents our foundation, our abundance, and so on, how we make our living. It can also represent family because we go to work to support our family, don't we? So it looks to me like right around you now, there could be some opportunities coming up. You could be feeling pretty happy with yourself. And it's possible you've been waiting for this. Maybe you've been hanging in for this for a while, waiting to hear about something. You've been waiting for an opportunity to come up because this is also a big opportunity. And that could also be why we've been given this Eight of Cups. Maybe you've got to walk away from something to gain this beautiful energy of positive, optimistic, long-term plans and your future. And so this could be the time when it's not an easy, for some of you, this may not be an easy move, may not be an easy decision, but it's a positive one. And that is saying that whatever this opportunity is, it's leading to something very, very special. So there's definitely opportunity here. Now, I want to ask for one more. Yep. So for some of you, this could be an apprenticeship. It could be an opportunity for you to learn something new. And I feel that you have been working hard. Some of you have been working hard on something and you've been really, you've had this opportunity. You've felt pretty good with yourself. You've had this opportunity. You've taken up this apprenticeship or this learning course or this study course, and now you're moving up the ladder. For others, this is an opportunity now for you to grow financially, to bring in a lot more abundance. But you are going to have to work at it. This is not just a matter of everything being handed to you, not at all. This is about you now putting an effort into what it is you want to create. And it's a good time now, the 25th of November. This is a good time to start to think about all these things. This can be something that might even take place next year, or you may start this new thing next year. You could start a new apprenticeship. You could start a new job, a new career. And so now is the time maybe for you to start planning it and start looking into it, or even apply for it. Don't be afraid to apply for anything this time of year as well. So very, very positive messages for us all today. Very positive. Stay focused. Bring pleasure into whatever you're doing. Make sure that you are always bringing balance as well, bringing balance back into your life at all times. My guide is saying there are opportunities here around us all now, and those opportunities are starting to come forward, starting to show themselves. We have been in an astrological turmoil. The planets have been very detrimental, especially to those of us who are enlightened, because we do feel that energy. But now is the time, right now, is the time for you to start thinking big and realizing that there are some wonderful opportunities ahead of you. I know that there's a little bit of emotional stuff going on, but overall, the outcome, what's coming up is really magic. It really is magic. And look, here is the outcome. And so now we have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. This is going to take you to abundance. This is going to take you to stability. This is going to take you to confidence. And so many of us are being told that the patience that we've had, the hanging in there, it's about to pay off big time. But we must remember to stay in that energy of gratitude and pleasure. Take pleasure. These are things we want to do. These are things that we really want in our life, and we want them to be pleasurable, and they're going to be pleasurable. So each and every day, remember, start your day from today on. Start the day by surrendering your thoughts and feelings about your expectations. Just allow spirit to take care of it. Allow the flow of the universe to guide you. Picture the way you want things to be or you'd like things to go, and let go of any negative thoughts that would interfere with those things going that way. So it's no point in saying to spirit, "Oh, I'm going to be really, I choose to be happy today." But I guess, if I get on that bus, all those miserable people are going to be around me. Well, then you've just hit that on the head, haven't you? So if you say, "Today I choose to be positive, today I choose to be happy," you will be. And remember, at the end of the day, sit down and surrender anything that came up that you overlooked or didn't have time to call attention to. Just clean it out and ask spirit to help you to let it go. Because if it's something that's important, just thinking about it and going over it and asking spirit to help you to clear it out is actually handling that situation. Okay. So everyone, thank you for being with us today. If you have enjoyed this video, this guidance from the spirit realm, please give us a like. It does help our channel to grow. Again, thank you so very much for your support. We really do love and appreciate you. When you hit the subscription button, which should be down in the corner here, should be down here, this corner here of the video. When you, I think it's down here. I think it's here somewhere, my little finger. When you do click on that, don't forget to hit the bell so that you get all, and then you will receive all these guidance, all the different guidances that Spirit brings through to you each and every week, month, and so on. Thank you for being here. It's been lovely to bring these messages to you, and I look forward to catching up with you again very, very soon. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye for now.